last time we were here was when we did the what we call the seabed breaking, and then we embarked on the first stage of the project to with the dredging of the area, and that I can say has already been completed, and all the dredges have been demobilized. Now the American Bridge, which is one of the other subcontractors, have started the second stage of the project, and having driven some test piles, they are now on the ball, and according to the schedules are actually driving the construction piles, and several have already been driven if you look behind you. Now the construction team consists of the Canadian Commercial Corporation, CCC, which is the Crown Corporation of Canada, the primary subcontractor, JVD. Then we have the other subcontractors or specialized subcontractors, Ocean Dredging Canada. They have left already, did the dredging. We have American Bridge. They are doing the piling, the dolphins, and the beam placement. And Johnson, Merman, and Thompson are the design engineers. Kelly Construction is a local company, and Seamus is here. I did not recognize him at first. And we also have the St. Kitts Marine Works, which are another local subcontractor. And this team is ably supported by local contractors, local tradesmen, and laborers. And I am advised that to date we have just under 50 local workers on site, and they will be at peak. That number will go over 100. The oversight committee comprised of ADB consultants. They are working on behalf of SCASPA, and we have Errol Douglas and Associates working on behalf of the financiers. And we know the financiers are the St. Kitts Nevis and Anguilla National Bank, the SIDF, the Social Security Board, TDC, a group of companies. Now, the second Cruise Pier, ladies and gentlemen, will be completed, barring no unfair weather, in less than 15 months, I'm advised. And this will be able to accommodate simultaneously 2 of the world's largest ships, the Oasis class ships. The pier will be 60 feet wide, I understand 670 feet long, and is designed to withstand 1 in 100 year cycle storm. And as we talk about ships, we've had the Harmony of the Seas here, and the latest ship that's afloat, the Symphony of the Seas, that I am advised is already listed to be here sometime next year, doing their Caribbean sailing as of November this year. Now, additionally the suction dredging works that was done, as I said, is a quality assurance testing program for the piling, and this was required before, and this has concluded for all the project piles that are here. The piling foundation, as I said, has commenced. It's on the way, and I'm advised that 50% of the piling contractors' current workforce have been sourced locally. Now, the remainder of the piles, I'm also advised, are on the way and expected to arrive on St. Kitts in October of this year. The local contractor, Kelly Construction, he has told me that to date he has just over just under 20 workers, and that will go up as the work increases. Kelly Construction as well as being subcontracted to do the construction beams, or the planks as we call it, and I understand he's getting all of his steel work procured from the local company TDC, and the steel work of some 400 tons, I'm told, will be procured through TDC. There's some 4,000 cubic yards of product, concrete, that also will be procured locally from, I'm told, from masonry products. Now, my people, you can see from what's happening behind us that good things are happening here in St. Kitts. Good things are happening in the cruise sector. Good things are happening under Team Unity. And last month, we marked the 100th or the millionth passenger that came off of a cruise ship in St. Kitts. And having done that, we have achieved the marquee status. And in the next 2 years, it's being predicted that there will be over 1.5 million passengers coming here to St. Kitts. Just the Symphony of the Seas, its full capacity has some 6,000 passengers and some 2,000 crew. So it tells you, once we get these larger vessels, how the volumes will be impacted. And not only will the volumes be impacted, but the local economy will also be impacted. The grassroots economy, as I normally like to call it, the hair braiders, the taxi drivers, the restaurants, and the list goes on. So this project is going, and we are here this morning as in keeping with our mantra that as a team unity administration, we will stickle for good governance. So here today is an exercise in transparency, and that's why we're here. So it's not for me to talk, and I want to, as well as from the media, which is the Fourth Estate, all the subcontractors are here. Ask them the questions. Every single question you want to ask them. Ask us the questions. And with that said, I want to yield for my distinguished leader, the Prime Minister, before we open to the press and do a little tour. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Stay up to date with news, programs, and activities of the government with SKNIS. Like us on Facebook. Listen to us on SoundCloud. Follow us on Twitter. And watch our videos on YouTube. Connect with us today. SKNIS, St. Kitts and Nevis Information Service.